All right. We're back. Is that what's going on
Yeah.
here?
We are
Welcome.
back.
Welcome back, Collective. My name is Phil Kunix. I'm your host. This is the Disc Golf Collective podcast. Glad to have you back. This is episode 18.
Woo!
We made it! We are coming to the conclusion of our first round of podcasts. Big stuff today. Lots of thank yous going out. We got some news about some stuff coming up, and we've got a lot of exciting things to show you for what that's right, you could possibly win at the upcoming tournament, the Swizzle. Whether that be a CTP prize from Stillwater Disc Golf.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Or
I know that guy.
yeah, that
Okay.
guy that was just here
On the podcast.
a couple episodes ago out from New Jersey. Handmade items. Looking forward to showing you guys that stuff. And also some of the amazing things that you can get at the country store as well. A couple of tickets could win you some excellent swag. But first, let's say hello to everyone. We have tournament director Ethan Lamb in the house. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, Phil. Doing great.
Outstanding. We've got Dr. Disc Golf Jim Morgan himself.
The day.
Hey! Switchmaster James. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Trying to hit these buttons over here.
I hear you. You hit them buttons, flip those switches, turn those dials, because without you, the show just does not go. So we appreciate you over there, all the hard work you do. And a guest in the studio. Don't worry. Hi, Jess. We see you over there. So it's been a couple weeks since we've been here. Has anyone been playing any disc golf?
I played not yesterday, but the Saturday before for the Saturday Night Glow League.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
You any good?
That course just doesn't like me. I start off strong and then right down the tank we
At
go.
the Buckeye?
At the Buckeye, it never fails.
Let me guess. It somewhere around hole 8.
That's where I went over
Yeah.
the first time.
Yeah.
I was beating Jim and everybody else until that point,
Right up until you weren't.
right up until I wasn't.
Yep.
Yeah.
The wheels fell off the bus.
Almost aced hole 10. That was.
Ooh.
I just picked up and dropped it in the basket for a birdie on that.
That's exciting. That's a well-placed shot.
But yeah, it was a fun round. I feel bad for George. We talked about his round, but
No talk about nobody's round while they ain't here.
that's why I said
He won't mind. He birdied the first 7 holes.
he's
What?
smoking it.
1 through 7.
Smoking
Yeah.
Woo, 7-bagger.
The wheels fell off the bus at the end. We won't talk about hole 18, but
Well, I mean, hole 18 does have a habit of eating lunches
Yeah.
and dinners
It does.
and taking your snack money and,
Hey, it's
To figure
easier
out.
than the old hole 18. I don't know if you remember that one. At
Now,
all.
which old hole 18? Are we talking about this hole 18 with a different pin placement?
No, the one-
this hole
the
18 with
old,
different
old
tee placement?
First layout.
First layout, like when
Oh,
it used to be
yeah.
where
In
that
the
big
pine
building
tree?
is.
Up
in
in
the
the
pine
tree.
tree.
Oh, yeah.
I saw 12s, 15s on that hole all day.
and you're just landed in the parking lot, so
Yeah,
it was all
all the
scarred up.
skip.
with
Yeah,
gravel,
just
yeah.
stuffed up.
And then, of course, you could always get hung up on all the spines from the black locust up in there, too.
Oh yeah.
It was thick.
Impaling discs.
Yeah.
Dr. Disc Golf, Jim Morgan. I know you've played some disc
Yeah,
golf.
I've had a good week, a really good week.
A really good week of disc golf.
Yeah, Tuesday Sasquatch League.
Uh-huh.
I think I ended up winning that one, and then Saturday Night Glow. I think I won that one too.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I guess he thinks he won, like he didn't get paid for it. or
I
something.
didn't
I'm
do.
not
I didn't
sure.
do well. At,
They just handed me money. I don't know why.
Right? I did not do well.
What are you talking about? You came in third.
Yeah, but I was
I was there.
6 or 7 more strokes than I was the time before.
Oh.
So.
Oh, well,
I
you'll
don't
have
feel
that.
like I. Yeah.
Well, it'll take more than that to catch up to me. Switchmaster James, you been playing any disc golf?
Yeah, I played Tuesday
Wow.
Sasquatch League.
Yeah.
I had to,
I mean,
I had
how
to
long has
tell,
it been since
I
you
had to
played that
tell
unit?
Mr. Jim Morgan, Dr. Jim Morgan, happy birthday.
Yeah.
this week.
Birthday
Yeah.
golf.
It got
Yeah.
James out on the Sasquatch.
And it killed
Takes
me.
a birthday to get him out.
I tell you what, he did some religious experiences out there.
I
that
did.
day. He really
I'm-
found himself, if you know what I mean.
I really did.
Yeah.
It beat the living heck out of me. I've never had a course beat me to death like the Sasquatch. Every time I go up there, I'm
But you
like, I
did.
need to go more often apparently because I
And
don't go enough.
what happened? You end up getting second place.
I know.
and won $10.
It was
Yeah.
ridiculous. I was like, when I got back, I was like, that's probably the worst round I've played
And
up
I
there.
hated him
and
money.
Still got, still got second. I was like,
How
oh,
does that work?
okay.
Beauty of disc golf.
It was raining the entire round.
Yeah, but
I mean,
everybody,
the whole time.
it affected everybody. Yeah, there was a lot of slipping and sliding down the hill.
Yeah, but I think that's why I was like, I did horrible. And I probably couldn't have placed, and then somehow I did. But I think everybody just played so bad. But I literally had every roll away you could possibly imagine. I mean, Jim watched them. It was like I would throw a great shot. It would just stand up and roll as
But
far
your
as
scramble
possible.
game was fine. You
It
were
worked
putting
great.
okay.
It
It was
did.
just that first
Thank
5 or 6
God.
holes was really frustrating for sure.
Mainly due to the extra
Wait,
climbing.
did you have any rollaways that went uphill?
No,
Then
no,
I don't want to hear about it. You got to work on that catch up to me, sir. Because that is indicative of my last, I don't know, 2-3 weeks of disc golf.
Oh man.
So let's start recent and go backwards. Played the Friday Flex League with Dr. Disc Golf, Jim Morgan, and I had a harrowing experience at plus 18.
Oh,
Whoa.
oh,
Still netted me third place, though.
oh wow.
I mean, out of 3, but still netted me third place.
Hey.
And let's see. Then we have, I was late to the glow round for Saturday night, the
Word.
Buckeye League. I thought that switched up, but no, I was a week off before the time change on that one. And I was just, I mean, this goes to show you how important the mental mindset is because I was sideways when I got there and I just did not do great the whole rest of the round. Just, I'm a guy who likes being on time, being a half hour late, missing the tee time. It just wrecked my round. I'm wrecked. We played the casual Friday night glow round with the disc dice and then the fabled blue tees at Gold Star.
Some people might not know, Phil.
There are people who
There are
do not
blue
know.
tees at Gold Star?
I mean, if you know, you know.
Well, I am not in the know.
You just got to follow the
Doesn't
right
know.
people around.
Just saying, you gotta have the right tour guide with you. We might take
Okay.
you out there,
Let's-
show you one
yeah.
time the blue tees. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see. You can never make it out to the Gold Star. I don't know. And then, other than that, it's been a lot of not playing a lot of disc golf for me. Been having some other things going on. But I tell you what, I have had the privilege of doing, and I got to give a big shout out to Mr. Steve Tominskis for his assistance with this project. We spent 3 Fridays teaching disc golf to a school, local school here. We got a chance to teach some second graders, introduce them to the grade. There were some really good throwers for them 8 and 9-year-olds. And then we also had the opportunity to share disc golf with some 7th and 8th graders. And I'm telling you what, some of those 7th and 8th graders, I don't know where they're getting it from. It must be Wheaties in the morning, but I'm telling you what, they definitely made me regret handing all of my putters over to them to use inside the gym because they were throwing those things across the gym and tacoing them right on the wall.
Oh.
But you know what? It's all right because I got to say, my putting game has been on point since then. So I don't know if I built a little disc golf karma into those discs or they just broke them in for me. I don't know what the deal was, but man, it hurt a little bit watching and listening to those discs hit the wall in the gym. But you know what? All's well. It was an absolutely amazing experience. We have been doing the Thursday throwdown,
Yeah.
and from that we've actually got a few more folks that are interested in playing disc golf. So we're growing the sport, just putting some putting out there. So feel free, take the example, find your local drinking establishments, bring a basket out, of course with permission, and see if you can't set up a drink special. We're getting hooked up at 740 Social. They give us a nice spot. We can go hang out. They put music on for us. We're looking at setting up some live music out there, and it's just a casual thing. One of the things I like about it, right, is so many of these events pay to play. How many events in the week pay to play? You got just here. You got your Tuesday Sasquatch League, your Saturday, the tournaments, all these things. You got to put dollars in, pay, but that's one of the things I like about what we're doing out there. You go up, you don't have to pay a dime. If you want to drink a beer, sure, you go buy a beer. You want to have some food. By the way, 740 Social, excellent food. I have not heard of anyone that's had a disappointing experience at 740 Social with the food. Everybody had good food.
I've eaten there 3 times, so it's always been good.
I had
Yeah.
the barbecue quesadilla. That was
Love it.
Delicious.
I
Had
mean,
a pizza. It was great.
I've been there a bunch of times myself, and I mean every single time, and I don't know that I've ever had the same thing twice.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
had the mac attack. Mac
That
attack.
smelled good.
I'm telling you what, it was like a crab cake macaroni
Yeah.
and cheese, a buffalo chicken macaroni and cheese, and a classic all in one. It was
It looked
Spot
delicious
on.
too.
spot on.
You just gotta watch where you park there, brother.
I mean,
Or might get hit. Watch where you
What,
sit.
what,
You might
what?
get hit there.
you know, it's just you
Somebody.
just got to be careful.
You know.
You know,
Yeah.
it happens. No, no,
Hey,
Miss Jess, you definitely did not hit any cars.
didn't
I was
see-
there.
I didn't see anything.
You definitely didn't see anything. MIA.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That was a really good time. I was pleasantly
But you-
surprised by that.
MIA, like George the Big Buck. MIA.
Yeah.
But for those of you who are out there concerned, George is doing well.
Good.
He's running the Saturday Night League. Things are going well. So we said hello to everyone. We've talked
Hello.
about playing some disc golf. So let's see. Thirsty Thursday recap. We did that. That's been going on. Like to thank yeah.
Mm.
Right off the tip of my tongue. Mark, for putting together a temporary course at WVUP.
Yeah,
That was outstanding. So, our friend Mark, he helps out, teaches at WVUP, and then is associated with the firefighter EMT classes. High school folks come up to WVUP, and there was a skills challenge there, and a young lady did so well she earned a trip to nationals down south. However, for a number of reasons, wasn't able to get assistance from either WVP, the high school, what have you. So he put together this temporary 9-basket, 18-hole course at WVUP, and on 2 days' notice, we were able to put together enough folks that at $5 a pop, once again, pay to play, but in this situation, more than happy. We raised $200 for this young lady to be able to go down south, definitely take care of her hotel room, hopefully a little bit more for her, so that way she can go to nationals for that firefighter program. That's amazing. That's one of the things I love about the disc golf community is, folks find a need and then we just come together and we make it happen right there. I mean, it's a beautiful thing. So we want to thank Mark for what he was doing out there. Now, we're not going to have an actual Course 911 segment this evening. But what I would implore is for all of you to go ahead and, if you would, reach out to us at discgolfcollective@gmail.com. There's a number of other ways you can reach out to us here at the bottom of the screen, right? The Instagram's a good way as well. You can hit us up on the Facebook. All easy for you to get a hold of us. If you have a course that needs help, right? You have a project at a course and you need hands, reach out to us. We'll put it out there. We'll make an announcement right here online on the YouTubes. We'll put it on the Instagrams. We'll put it everywhere that we can so that way we can get you help at your course. If you have a project and you need help designing your project at your course, reach out to us. That's what we're here for. That's one of the things that we want to do is we really want to go past just announcing projects here at our local courses. We want to help all of the courses any way we can. We're happy to put that out to us. So please reach out to us. Also, if you want an actual Course 911, let us know, and we will promote that as well.
Dang it.
Anybody else? You have any projects? Anyone that needs done on the courses?
That would be Dr. Disc Golf's expertise, I think.
I broke my weed eater, so Course
Oh,
911
no.
is broken for another week.
But
we'll be out.
Do you need to borrow my weed eater? Because
No, it's
okay,
I think Wednesday I get it. So
all right.
But the Sasquatch needs some trimming. We've
Trimming
been
on squash.
trying to encourage George. George got his new mower, so we're just trying to get that set up out there. That's going to be a game changer if it works out the way that we hope. It's one of those ride behind, 42-inch deck on it.
It's a beast.
It'll do.
Yeah.
It'll go
major
up.
walkways on the Buckeye, and then the Sasquatch. It's going to save me so much time weed eating up there.
Now, I actually heard that his particular mower, if he gets up to a tree that actually has a little bit of a slope at the base of the trunk, it will literally go straight up that tree and trim all the small branches up to about 20, 30 feet up in the air. I mean, it's bananas. It's the craziest mower I've ever seen.
I'll let George do that.
None of that.
No.
But it is an amazing year.
Sure.
Wow.
Wow.
You know what I would like to try and do? Is I would like to try and finish up those steps from 17 to 18 on Buckeye. I think I will endeavor to try and get that done this next weekend.
Okay. Awesome.
How do you plan on finishing that?
Sinking some boards to shore up those
I have,
step fronts and putting some molds
We
there.
we have all the treated lumber in the building. They're 19-inch boards that will cover that gap. George and I looked at it before, but and we'll cut some of those up to make spikes as well. So you'll have the fronts, and then Nick said that he would donate the pavers. So we'll just coordinate with him on.
If we put the
it
fronts
is-
up, the pavers can go down afterwards.
Well, yeah, it'll just keep them
Yeah.
from all that mud sliding away because they're pretty
Yeah.
bad right now.
Yeah.
What we did is quickly disappearing.
Yeah.
Yeah, water runs off those.
Oh no,
That
but people
hillside
stepped on the
quick.
front of every step, so
Yeah.
it's just broken it away. So you're losing the becoming a river or a stream down through there.
Yeah.
We got the.
I've seen water.
materials.
I've seen
It gets-
literally.
the,
a
we-
river
the
come
weather's
off
getting
that
there
hill.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And on that note, I think it's time to go to our tournament segment with our tournament director, Ethan Lamb. All right,
Oh.
tournament's coming up.
Tournaments.
Here we go.
I don't even know how to
Hold
say
on
this
one second.
first name. The last
Oh, I
name.
missed my mouse.
I know. Hold on one second.
While they're
All
doing
right.
that, Saturday, May
It's coming.
27th.
We're going to get there.
Yeah, Stark County Disc Golf Association is hosting the 7th annual Jesse Burridge Memorial Open. It's a pretty cool stamp on this. This is up in Canton at the Spiker Park. Dustin Alcorn's putting on this tournament. It has a wait list already, but that's all right if you're interested to get on that wait list.
You know,
I like that tournament.
if
the
you're in the
logo
area, don't worry about the wait list. Just go in. I know a bunch of tournament directors that will squeeze folks on.
Yeah,
If you're
yeah,
there,
you have it.
they will help you play.
It's kind of hard to turn people away that are willing to pay money to play your tournament. They're playing
Oh,
a
look at that.
20-hole layout. Yeah, they said they're going to play Jesse's hole. They will be playing Jesse's hole.
That's awesome.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet looking. $5 optional ace fund. I like that. If they don't hit an ace, they're going to throw off for half of it, and the other half they're going to roll over to the 32nd annual Hall of Chains Classic.
Look at that. MPO, 15 in MPO.
Yeah.
MA1's got 16.
Good solid
FA1's
deal.
got,
4 FA1.
yeah. I like that. We got MA2s loaded up. FA2. We have one in FA2. MA3's loaded up.
Pretty loaded.
Look at that. Go get you some tournament.
Yeah, up in Canton. Can't go wrong playing up there. They have some nice courses up there. Beautiful
Arboretum,
courses.
Spiker Park. I think I've played that park.
I don't think I've played that one yet. What we got next, Phil?
Trilogy Challenge at Raccoon Creek.
Raccoon Creek at Flory Park, Newark, Ohio. Another one this Saturday, the 27th. Looks like registration
Ooh.
online is closed, but I'm sure you could still get in.
I know a couple of folks that would play that just for that player's pack. A Pure, a Vandal, and a Warship.
It looks pretty sick. There you go.
What?
Oh, I've already been looking at them.
We got a
Jim,
cow,
Perk Jim's ears up real quick. Yeah,
And,
towels, some stickers,
flexible
mini
mini mark.
marker.
Look at that.
I mean, $40, you can't beat that.
First organized tournament I ever played in. Trilogy Challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Remember what you got that day?
Sampo, McCanna, and an evidence, and I loved all of them.
I was just,
That
I
evidence
don't
was a
know what
good
The
one.
evidence is
fair-
kind of like my Tersus that I throw now.
I had so many of those evidences. Those were solid discs. Solid.
All of those discs. The Sampo, I got my first ace with that. The
Okay.
Elastoplastic, I mean, you just could not destroy that thing.
No.
Just don't throw it in the lake.
Good idea. Good idea. All right. Next up,
USDGC doubles.
USDGC doubles down at Redeemer in Charleston Sunday. This Sunday, May 28th. Flex start, 1 o'clock. $30 gets you in. Gets you a chance to qualify for the USDGC doubles. Looks like they have a breakout of how many teams determines how many teams will actually qualify for the event.
More that show up, the more that qualify.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I think that would be a fun one to go try and play to qualify for.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that course is such a, I don't want to say a crapshoot, but it's a crapshoot playing on the side of the hill like that. You have a good day and somebody else has a bad day and you sneak in when you shouldn't have.
You know, I have yet to make it to Redeemer.
I've never been.
Oh, you've never?
Never
Okay.
been.
All
It's a
right.
tough
The
course.
Disc Golf Collective is taking a road trip. We are playing Redeemer. We got to play the tournament
What's
layout.
the valley down there too? I've heard that one was really good.
Yep. There's a bunch.
There's
of
a bunch.
a bunch
Yeah.
of good ones right there. Been playing in Huntington,
I have never
Charleston.
played south of.
So Redeemer is
Cedar Lakes.
completely. It's behind a church and it's almost completely on the side of a hill.
A
And you
cliff.
get some
I've seen
like a
videos.
cliff. Some really nasty rollaways. And
Yeah, I had about a 350-foot roll away.
But did it roll uphill?
yeah.
No,
Well-
it still rolled literally like longer than I've ever
Not
seen
gonna
one
be
roll
beat on
down.
that one.
Yeah, but truthfully, if you go in there, there are plenty of days where the best person or the best team is not going to win that tournament because you just have the discs just don't roll your way that day. And you could have somebody again who should not win that thing that will, just because it was their day. They got the better lie on something, or they hit a rock and it didn't throw them out of bounds. So, but definitely we'll have to go check those out. That's a great course down there. He's got 3 different layouts right now on the same property. So. And then right there, the next day, Monday the 29th, is the KVR warm up at Redeemer. Kanawha Valley Regional is coming up in June. I think I'm going to play that tournament. So the KVR warm up, it's a 1 round, tees off at 9 a.m. It's on Memorial Day. That's why it's on a Monday. Figure people will have off work. Yeah. Has to be 4 players to make up a division. And they're giving you a t-shirt for your player pack. $25 to get in. You get a t-shirt. Advanced and MA40s are playing the blues. Everybody else is playing the white course. Be a good time if you got nothing to do Monday morning. Go down and throw around at Redeemer. And then come back and have your cookout.
So you're saying after you have all the rollaways in the doubles, then you
Yep.
can go have all the rollaways in the
Come
singles.
back.
Singles to get prepared for all the rollaways at the actual tournament 2 weeks after that.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah. KVR 2-day in June.
Now,
Oh, look
I
at
got
that.
questions about this one, but go ahead.
Bring them up. Friday through Sunday, June 2nd to 4th, will be Dairy Queen presenting the Brett Hambrick
Wow.
Memorial Open. Am only A tier.
4
286
Very
registered. 4 courses they're playing over the weekend. Some great courses.
Mm-hmm.
Great courses. Tough courses.
So,
Oh my gosh.
players pack. That's what I
Yeah.
want to know about, right? So, do we see players pack listed here?
Nope.
All right. If someone who plays at this tournament could reach out to us at discgolfcollective@gmail.com or at the Instagram, or just reach out to us, let us know. Or Miss Christy Moore, if you would reach out, appreciate it. Is Dairy Queen giving a Blizzard as part of the players pack?
Oh, let's go. I hope so.
Because I'm just saying.
Right there. We need Caleb Bernowski to pitch in and find out about that. One of our own little dudes from here is going.
Yeah. I mean, someone from the area, let us know. And also, if they do, what kind of Blizzard you got? Just saying. I like
I'd love to find out.
I like a little bit of the fruit in there, the cookie dough, and then the caramel
Ooh.
in my Blizzard. Well, I also like the heat. The heat in my
Okay.
Blizzard.
I just played a golf outing at the country club, and Dairy Queen was one of the sponsors, and they drove around with the golf cart and gave out blizzards all day long while we were playing.
Shut the front door.
I promise. They go
Sounds like something
their little
Disc Golf
golf
could have,
cart.
too.
I'm working on
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I am working on that.
Let's get with that, Ethan.
They did use the courses, one of the courses. But yeah, they had Butterfinger, they had Oreo, and then you could put in requests, and they drove right back up the Country Club Drive over to Dairy Queen, made them, and came back.
What?
They found
That's
you on the course,
amazing.
Yeah.
We
So
have
they
to set up a
didn't-
and it
course
was
there.
free.
They didn't have a cooler
What?
thing.
Free?
Then you just went
They
back to.
they
the
had a
Dairy
couple
Queen.
bags of like the pre-made Oreo
Okay.
Butterfinger, and then if
Yeah.
you wanted something else, they went back and made it and brought it out. It was the coolest
Wow.
thing to pull out while we were playing golf.
Oh,
Yeah, it was cool.
yeah.
Not disc golf, but it
I
can be
mean-
incorporated into disc
Yeah, I'm
golf
saying
very
we need to
easily.
set that up at
Very
that course.
easily.
I am so jelly right now.
I know.
Yes, we'll work on that. But Dairy Queen, Brent Hambrick. We'll find out what's in that player pack.
Anyone from Dairy Queen paying attention to what's going on right now, hit us up at
Hit
discgolfcollective at
us up.
gmail.com. I'm telling you what, we would love to have you.
Yes, yes. Now you're
I
making
mean,
me hungry. What else do we have on this list,
I'd
Phil?
rather just, have a blizzard too. I mean, I might just hit you up after we're done here.
Oh, I'll be right there behind you.
Oh, yeah.
Look at
Mr. Hendershot's
Yeah,
tournament.
Saturday, June the 3rd, 2023 annual Vets Valor Tournament over at the Veterans Memorial Park in that's Parkersburg.
It's close enough.
Yeah, $50 a team gets you in. Looks like they're doing 2 rounds. First round's alternate shot. Second round is a true scramble
Mhm.
format.
Unfortunately,
bring
not
your partner.
attend on the Saturday.
I cannot either.
I work on Saturdays.
My
Otherwise,
my son will be 2 that day, and he has a birthday party already.
Oh,
planned.
yeah,
middle of the
you're done.
afternoon. I'm done.
yep. That's why I'm not at Mellow Day in May today. I would have really would have liked to go out to Mellow Day in May.
Yeah, that's a good time.
Had a great time last year. Took a vacation day
Oh,
for Mellow
Okay.
Day in May.
all right. Looks like there's still plenty of spots to get in on that tournament.
Plenty of spots.
2 weeks away.
Go
Jump in.
sign up.
Doc Disc Golf, you gonna play in that one? Get over in a double tournament?
I have
Veteran?
played in double tournaments. I won the West Virginia State.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We'll get in on that one. Couple weeks, nice weather. I haven't played there since they
He
my-
won.
redesigned hole 14.
My schedule's cooked, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I heard that.
Dr. Disc Golf, Jim Morgan, won the West Virginia State Doubles Championship, the exact very same tournament that was my first.
Cool.
Really?
Shout out to Dave Farrell, my partner.
And I
Yeah.
sponsored that tournament.
That-
All right.
All right.
Now, I'd like to get in touch with these guys. Black Zombie,
Yeah,
that's just a sick looking logo, right?
very sick looking logo. Another
Like it.
one. Saturday, June the 3rd, Faircrest Park, back
Where's
up in
my,
Canton.
Mouse?
You lost her. Gone. It was over here by this time. Registration
Smidge, can you
closed,
help me
but
with my mouse?
possibly still open.
James, he lost his cursor.
2 disc challenge. Look at that. By Black Zombie and sponsored by Play It Again in Cuyahoga Falls. Everybody gets 2 discs from the Black Zombie Disc Golf. You get a Black Zombie Warhammer and a Black Zombie crossbow. That's all you can use that day.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Like
That's
that.
snazzy.
Yeah.
That is snazzy.
And they're going to have 3 different divisions. They're going to have crawlers, walkers, and runners.
You don't say.
Crawlers are the beginners, the walkers are the in-betweens, and the runners are experienced. Everybody plays one long round. Oh, the runners are playing a long and then shorts, and everybody else is playing 2 shorts. That's nice.
Look at
Alternate tee on hole 9.
the sickness right there. Look at that.
We got ace funds, CTPs, mulligans. I like that. There's a lot of good stuff going on that day. $40 registration. It says $23 to the player pack, 17 to the payout, 100% payback. Payouts the top 40% of each division. Look at that. The payouts for this tournament are actually gift cards to the Play It Again Sports there in Cuyahoga Falls.
Nice.
Giving you gift cards for their sponsor.
Mhm.
A lot of Play It Agains have a pretty substantial disc golf
Great selection.
selection.
That's where I got all my discs
That's
from.
right.
I used to know a guy.
You used to know a guy. Imagine that.
Uh-huh.
I used to know a guy too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that would be a good one to go check out.
Now, here locally, you don't go to Play It Again Sports. You go to Appalachian Disc Golf. Just saying.
Yeah. Nice plug in right there for Julio. What do we got next? We have the Van Man.
Another trilogy.
Another
challenge.
trilogy on Saturday, June the 3rd. Man, Saturday, June the 3rd, there's no excuse for anyone to not play disc golf.
Unless, of course, maybe you have a birthday party.
I might go out in the morning or at night. Actually, if we're playing Glow that night, is it switched to 9 o'clock?
It is now.
I already told my wife I committed to a birthday party, but that means I got to go play Glow Golf that night. I'm in. I'll be playing somewhere that day.
Okay. Play disc golf.
Play disc golf. Trilogy Challenge, June 3rd, Rotary Park in Huntington. Another great course down there. Andy always puts on a fabulous tournament as well.
We've seen this picture.
We have seen that picture.
We didn't see that picture.
No, we didn't.
Winners
Look at
pack.
that.
Nice.
Trilogy Challenge champion disc.
Yeah, it doesn't say what it is. It's a secret disc. There's some gift cards available too. Okay.
I like it.
Yeah, absolutely. Get it on that. Looks like 35 out of 75 registered, so plenty of room open there. If you haven't played, are they playing Rotary or Indian Rock?
Rotary
What's their- Yeah, that's a great course to play.
You played everywhere.
I have played everywhere. I've played everywhere.
Have you been to Parchment Valley yet?
Me? Yeah, I played Parchment Valley one long time ago.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Another one, $40. Get on that Trilogy Challenge. Say hi to Andy. Oh, Saturday, June the 10th, the Fairmont Flyers Open. Another one playing Seth Burton and Orange Crush. I feel like, was this a warm up for the Seth Burton Memorial? Or was that Mellow Day in May? I can't remember.
Mellow Day. Well, this
It's
is
like it's Seth Burton and Orange Crush. You play one of each. You get a premium disc in your player pack. Looks like shotgun starts. There's Saturday. Look at that. Hour break for lunch, and you go right back. Oh, Orange Crush. Click on those pictures, Phil. What do we got for
pictures. I
Yeah,
like
okay,
pictures.
hold on. See what we got. Oh, West Virginia Day. They giving out pepperoni rolls.
That's
That'd
a
be
healthy
good up
looking
there.
Pepperoni.
Oh,
roll.
very healthy looking pepperoni roll.
Surely that's iced tea and not
Gotta be
bourbon.
sweet tea.
Oh, I've
Okay.
got my Fairmont Flyers disc golf club stamp disc.
I like that. I like that. That club
Mhm.
stamp. Another one of who's running this one? Josh Smith running this one?
Oh yeah.
You can't go wrong with the Josh Smith tournament either.
Nope.
Never.
And there's
again,
your caddy page right there.
Yeah, great day. June should be a good time to play Seth Burton and Orange Crush. Get you a nice little tune up before you come back at the end of September for the Seth Burton Memorial.
Mhm. Mission.
Mission Malawi,
What?
Hocking Hills Disc Golf, powered by Discraft. Saturday, June 10th, Valley Trails Disc Golf Course, Newark, Ohio. C tier.
500 added cash. I mean, it's just this side of a B tier.
Look at this. As many of you know, I love running charity tournaments, and this year I've partnered with Mission Malawi, and all funds raised at this tournament will go to provide support as they help the children of Malawi. Okay, everybody gets a disc from Discraft and an athletic t-shirt as their player pack. Hocking Hills Disc Golf will be on site for all your disc golf needs. $65 to get you in, a disc and a shirt.
I have disc golf needs.
I don't think that ever goes away. They just get worse the more that you play.
So, like, do you think they'd be able to get me another groove?
I'm sure there's plenty of people who can hook you up with a groove.
What about dragons? Can I get
Oh.
dragons?
They're probably in the same bin with the Wahoos.
I know,
I
right?
need those too. I'm not.
How much
running-
water are you playing around,
I
Phil?
know, right?
Well, it has nothing to do with the water. I just am throwing junk discs.
Okay,
I mean, I'm just saying.
fair enough. All right. That's a good cause right there. Mission Malawi, Nick Robinson and Phil Uri II.
Mm-hmm.
2 rounds there. Good time, June 10th.
All right.
All right, what else we got? What else we got? Couple
Discover
more. Yeah, how are you going to say that?
Dice Hill. Discover Dice. I like
Never
Dice
played
Hill.
there.
I like the Dice Hill. Now,
Okay.
Dr. Disc Golf, Jim Morgan says just skip right past the Dice Hill. Is that right?
Oh,
Well, there was 60 miles in between the two courses that we played, but we played in the wintertime. It was like 28 degrees and a 30-mile-an-hour wind.
you know.
Well, that's so pleasant. You need another experience
Yeah.
at Dice Hill. If that's your
It
only
seemed like
experience.
a nice place. And we played the blue tees for the first 3 holes, and it was
Oh.
just like super long. We didn't even know
Yeah.
where we were going. and they have 2 baskets.
Yeah,
so
we
that
have-
really threw us.
Oh,
down. And you really have to know your way around. But I'm sure an event would be amazing.
Mhm.
It was a beautiful place, nice park. Seemed like it
Yeah.
would be really active. And once we started playing the red tees, it was
Yeah.
pretty. It was nice.
We've
There was
got-
some amazing holes there. That tree,
They have
the tree
like,
shot down the row of trees. It was pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, seen pictures of that one.
It's like it's the park itself. It seems like it's on like a giant crater.
Yeah.
And it's I mean it's amazing. There's
have to check that
some excellent shots from like the edge of the bowl of the crater going down in. I mean it's a beautiful course.
Okay. So we got Discover Dice Saturday, June 10th, another C
When
tier
it's sunny.
in Dover. Looks like Bob Cundiff's running this tournament with Marnie Mama Mojo Cundiff as the assistant TD and former fashion model. Stacked crew. Anywhere from 45 to 65 bucks gets you in. What's their field looking like, Phil? We still got 95 people registered.
Yeah, it's
Full.
full
But
house.
hey, comment on there. Get on that wait list.
Mhm.
Playing 2 rounds of 18 holes. Looks like pro and advanced to play longs. Everybody else is playing shorts. Player pack gets you a disc for the AMs and then trophies or similar acknowledgement for each division. Ace Fund, cash CTPs. I saw there's an odd even all challenge, and I have no idea what that is. So I'd be curious to know what that is as well. Mama Mojo's famous chicken sandwiches available at lunch. Sounds like a good reason to go up there.
I mean, if nothing else, go get you some lunch.
Yeah, they got a point series going on for that as well, for every division. I was reading that, it said last year for their point series, they gave away over $2,500 in cards, baskets, rangefinders, bags, discs, and more. They have a whole list of their Team Mojo Disc Golf for
Oh, yeah, look at that.
2023. Yeah, looks like there's some good events there.
All tied together. That's beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we're coming close to the end. What do we got? Throw down at Eagle Mills. I feel like we talked about this one before we came on the air tonight, Phil.
Yeah, I actually want to go play this course. I played with these folks, Hettingers, and Mr. Gilkerson at a Hippo event,
Okay.
and met them. Beautiful, I mean, wonderful folks, and got invited to play out at the course. I'm really excited. Haven't had the opportunity yet, and I think I may make the trip. I understand it's a Saturday, and I just went on about myself working Saturdays. However, there is a tournament coming up on that Sunday that we
Yeah.
will talk about in
Yes,
just a
we
moment
will.
in depth.
Yes, we will.
That I took the previous Saturday off to have a little setup time, make sure
Okay,
everything's
okay.
going good. But man, I really think I want to find someone to go out with me to Eagle Mills to play that course. They've got a basket on top of a camper.
What? That's pretty
Yeah.
cool. Saturday,
June
June the 10th. And reading this is actually a fundraiser for
Mhm.
Ravens' trip to US Am Worlds.
Yeah.
1 round of doubles at the course. That's the tournament. It's $20 to get in. $10 gets you 4 mulligans per team. They're going to have a food truck on site as well.
I mean, I just need to know who my partner is.
Yeah. Each event, the event will consist of teams of 2 playing together as a best shot doubles. You can get 4 mulligans. 100% of the payout will go to Ravens' trip to Worlds.
You know what? If I
It's
don't
really
have
exciting.
a partner, I'm still going to play me and myself. We're going to be a team.
There you go.
I'll even carry 2 different bags.
Oh,
I'll make it happen.
I dig it. All right, what else do we got?
We have another trilogy challenge.
Whoa. If they don't understand what comes in these player packs by now, there's no hope. But Trilogy Challenge, Christy Moore's putting this one on.
Mm-hmm.
Kinslow Park,
Yep.
Sunbury, Ohio, Sunday, June 11th. Not that we don't want people to go play that, but we don't want people to go play that.
Hey, look. It's cool if you can't make it down
If
to
you're in
Marietta.
that area,
If you're in that
Yeah.
area,
can't travel.
absolutely
There.
play it by all means.
But
Absolutely.
Nobody from this table will be
Now,
going
look,
there on
at the
Sunday.
same time, if you've already been at one of the previous trilogy challenges and you don't need those same discs again,
That's true.
there's other discs that you might be able to win.
Whoa. Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
at another tournament
Teaser. Gotta put a spoiler on that.
That
Can't
we're
just be
gonna-
throwing that up on the camera without warning people.
that we're going to talk about right here.
Right here. Whoa, what
What
is
is
that?
this?
Sunday, June 11th, Broughton Nature and Wildlife Education Area. That is a big name.
That is a big
We
name.
know those guys.
We know those guys. We are putting on the swizzle yet again.
What?
I am.
Is there a tournament director for that?
Who is the tournament?
I guess that's me.
Oh,
Looks like my picture's up there.
Tournament director
Woo!
Ethan Lamb. This guy.
This guy right here. This guy does most of the work right now. I kind of piggyback off a lot of his
I don't know what you're
stuff.
talking about. I'm just the assistant to the traveling secretary. Just the assistant.
Yeah, Sunday, June 11th, we're gonna run it back. We'll be up at Broughton, play one round at Broughton's, play one round up at the old Sasquatch.
I don't think we need to go too much into this one just yet because we are going to talk about this one in depth
Cool.
here in just a few moments.
So I will.
But at this point, I would like to give a few thanks before we go any further. So first, I want to thank Jared Black and Logan Walden. If you've seen our backgrounds throughout our episodes, those are prints or green screen versions of some beautiful murals that they've done. They're in real life, they're 8-foot by 16-foot murals.
They are big.
I mean, and it's just gorgeous. And
Yeah.
they're so far, I believe they have 6 holes of the Intergalactic Disc Golf Series done. This one behind us currently is number 5. And I'm just very honored, pleased, and grateful that we have the permission to use the images that they have created as our backdrop. And we'd like to thank you two and the Guardian Aliens as a whole. If you're a Guardian Alien, we appreciate you. We love you. You're great. Keep on doing what you do.
Yeah.
And I look forward to going in a little bit more about that here in the near future. As a matter of fact, after we're done with episode 18 here, there's going to be a little bit of a hiatus while I work on a side project that I have been talking about here and there. It's really a 3-part docu-series about my experience getting introduced and becoming acquainted with the Guardian Aliens, and look forward to sharing that with you folks here in the near future. But that will be one of the reasons that you're not going to see us here in the near future. We're going to pop on here and there, but as far as a full episode, we're not going to have one of those for a few weeks as I am teaching myself how to do video editing. It is a frightful experience, but you know, I'm pushing through. I'm getting through there.
Oh, it's loads of fun. What do you mean?
Yes.
He has a sick
there are-
twisted idea. Of
There are
fun.
all kinds of fun that different individuals like having. Some
Oh,
folks like
I'm-
punching themselves in the face.
I was like, I'm sure Jim's had plenty of fun.
I think I'm pretty good at it at this point, and
Right.
it still takes me 8 to 10 hours to pump out a 2-hour video. For sure.
A
For
2-hour video?
sure. Yeah.
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 Dig it. Well, if you're getting a 2-hour video done in 8 to 10 hours, I might be getting with you for you.
You might want to.
Some other thanks. I'd definitely like to give a thanks and a big shout out to Batlayer Studio, Switchmaster James, putting together all this great equipment for us to use and making it go, hitting the buttons, the switches, the knobs, the levers, the gizmos, the gadgetrons, and all the stuff that I don't understand that allows me to talk to you guys right out here. Other thanks. Everyone who's joined us on the show. I mean, we've had a lot of folks out here that have taken time from their busy schedules, and we want to thank everyone that's given us time.
Yeah.
And with that, not only do we have to thank the folks that have volunteered time, put together efforts and things like that, and allowed us to make use of, for example, their beautiful artworks. But we need to thank some of our sponsors from the last 18 episodes, including Achieve Balance Massage Therapy. Get a hold of James Harward, 360-551-5133, right on Front Street here in Marietta. That's 290 and a half Front Street, Marietta, Ohio. All of your massage therapy needs. Gift certificates are available, right? I'm sure you know that person that is always complaining about the sore back, the tight shoulders, the neck, all that stuff. Just get them a gift certificate. Say, hey, listen, go see my man James. He'll get you taken care of. Um, it's a nice studio here. You know, I've seen the spot. You know, music, the lights. It's beautiful.
It's an experience.
It is. So if you need that massage therapy experience, James Harward at Achieve Balance Massage Therapy, 360-551-5133. Appalachian Disc Golf. Julian Powell, a friend of the show. Right here. A lot of, oh yeah,
Wrong shirt.
a lot of the apparel that you've seen me wearing over the course of these episodes has come right from his shop. A lot of the discs that we give away. He helps out with a lot of the tournaments in this area.
Yeah.
It's a disc golf shop in the Mid-Ohio Valley. And, I mean, he just puts it together. He makes the courses.
Hey, Jackson Park didn't happen if it wasn't for him.
Right.
So, yeah.
For those who remember, there was a 9-hole course on an island, the Blennerhassett Island.
Yep.
Yeah.
Julian Powell.
Fun stuff.
Assisted in getting the baskets for a number of the other courses in the area. He helped out with Buckeye, yeah? Or was it?
Yeah.
He did,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Or
He did.
Sasquatch?
Absolutely.
Both, I believe.
Yeah.
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 Did the purchase through him.
Oh, he set up an 18-hole course and had a tournament at a golf course around
Worthington
here.
Yeah,
Golf
Worthington.
Course, yeah. And then he's also
Get
been
ready for that to
responsible
happen again.
Yeah.
also for the Stadium Field putting parties, the PHS putting party. Those
Put together
for his,
baskets
yeah.
for the temp course, the one-day temporary course, WVUP.
He's happening. He's making it
He is
happen.
I mean, a
job, Julian.
rock and a pillar in the disc golf community here in the Mid-Ohio Valley. So Appalachian Disc Golf, 305 and a half 30th Street in Vienna, 304-917-1691. Typically, you're going to find them open Friday and Saturday, 11 to 6. But more than that, if you want to shop, find out what he has, www.appalachiandiscgolf.com. He's on the Facebook. He's on the Instagram. And more important than all of that, when you go shopping on his website, you will find weights and pics of every disc.
Every disc.
Every disc. Once again, that's Appalachian Disc Golf, 305 and a half 30th Street in Vienna, 304-917-1691, www.appalachiandiscgolf.com. That's right. Go ahead, hit the pause, rewind the video 15, 20 seconds, so that way you can write down the number. I know I speak a little fast sometimes, 304-917-1691. Next, we have Bat Layer Studio. Podcast needs green screen, audio recording. You want to go live on the YouTubes like we are right now. Maybe you want to go live on a different service. That can happen. Facebook. You can also go batlayerstudio@gmail.com. Give a call, 360-551-5133. So if you want to go make yourself internet famous, you can do that here, right? Build
my
your
seat.
following, build your brand, go get live. Bat Layer Studios, 360-551-5133. Also, front of the show, Dr. Disc Golf Jim Morgan. Dr. Jim Morgan.
Who's that? Doc.
Morgan Chiropractic. All your chiropractic. You get a line, adjusted. There's a water bed thing happening over
the hydro
there.
massage.
Hydro
Yeah,
massage.
you can take a little nap after I beat
Yeah.
up on you.
Those are
Oh, yeah.
nice.
Acute care injuries and wellness care.
Then, of course, if your doctor has the x-rays, you can send those right over.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. So that's Morgan Chiropractic, 901 3rd Street, Marietta, Ohio, 740-374-BACK. That's 740-374-2225. Right down the middle, just like the back. I got you. And one more sponsor that we'd like to say thank you to. That's J-Man's Dirty Mobile Detailing, 740-350-2464. Now, pricing based on severity of need and location. Now, to let them know what you need, you call or text Dirty Pics of your car
Oh,
to 740-350-2464. That's J-Man's Dirty Mobile Detailing. And we'll see you back here in just a few moments.
Whips tight as hell, it's starting to snow.
Lit.
We have the weight of every disc. We have a photo of every disc. Capture the QR code now to check us out.
When your back hits a lot, ow! Man, it sure hits the spot. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Morgan Chiropractic, the reason we're back, Marietta, Ohio. When your back hits a lot, ow! Man, it sure hits the spot. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Morgan Chiropractic, the reason we're back, Marietta, Ohio.
Welcome back, Collective. My name's Phil Kunix. I'm your host. This is the Disc Golf Collective podcast, and we're excited to have you back. So, for the rest of the show, we're going to be talking about the Swizzle.
the swizzle.
The Swizzle.
The swizzle.
Swizzle me
We're gonna
this.
swizzle it up for a bit.
Swizzle me that.
So, we want to go over a number of things. First, a great big gigantic thank you to People's Bank, our silver
Yeah.
sponsor.
Look at that.
We're going to have some pictures up here in the near future of a check ceremony where they cut us a check for $250 for our tournament to help out, and we're looking forward to a long-term relationship with People's Bank, and seeing if we can't put together something where maybe they're not a title sponsor or
Yeah.
something, possibly for a B tier, maybe if things go well, maybe even an A tier in the not too distant future, maybe.
They're a great sponsor for that. They gave me quite a bit for the Broughton's Farm Fest that I ran in
Mhm.
2018. A huge amount. They were definitely the title sponsor of that. So
Yeah, we're definitely trying to put a course back out at the Worthington Golf Club.
that'd be
Trying to
sweet.
do a 2-day or 3-day tournament coming up. Not this year, likely next year. We're going to shut down the golf course and possibly have 2, maybe 3 other courses involved with that tournament as well. See if we can't get the first Mid-Ohio Valley tournament to over 250 to 300 players on a single tournament.
Let's go.
I'm just saying,
Let's go.
I dream big.
Randy.
But so far, since we've started doing this podcast, I've had quite a few dreams, and we've made most of those. Most of those are happening. They're coming through. Next, we'd like to thank Stillwater Disc Golf because he has sent over a bunch of items that we're going to take a look at here directly. That, well, if you go to the Swizzle site on the disc golf scene,
Pull that up while you're doing it.
you will see a couple of dyed discs that I am digging out right now.
Oh man, it's like Christmas.
I mean,
right
this
here.
is
Oh,
this is in the plastic. It's not just a picture
Oh,
anymore. You go ahead, open that one up.
pretty. I haven't seen these yet.
You know who saw these? Jim Morgan saw these. We've got an unboxing video due up here before too long.
Woo.
Oh my gracious. It's glitchtastic.
Look how pretty that is.
Glitchtastic right here.
I'm just kidding. It's right here.
That's, I mean,
Look at that.
thank you, sir. These are amazing. These are going to be CTPs.
It's like a candy coating.
Yeah.
I mean, they're,
That's pretty.
it's magic.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. It's magic. It looks like it came from the factory this way. I don't understand how it works.
This makes me
It's a
want to get
mystery.
back into dyeing discs again.
Oh, you
I
know how
know,
to do
right?
that?
Oh,
Because I have no.
I have
That's
some of
what-
your artwork.
do you still have some?
I got
Yeah.
that stag.
Oh,
Pink and gray.
yeah.
That's one
Okay.
of my favorite discs.
I did
man.
some spin dyes and then the shaving cream dyes. I have some that I would love to get back. If anybody has any of the ones I dyed back in the day, I'll pay good money for them. Call me.
Now I have two items here. These are,
Oh,
I mean, absolutely
whoa.
stunning. These are wood and acrylic,
Oh, yeah.
hand turn carved. I'm not sure I know the
Yeah.
right terminology. Mini markers, and they're, I mean, just beautiful. These will be in the country store, and I'm beautiful.
Those mask the background amazingly, by the way.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Look at that.
They do.
let's try this. Let's try this instead.
There you go.
Let's try that. How's that? Is that better?
That's amazing.
And held up to the light, there's all kinds of colors in there. It looks
Oh,
blue
yeah.
and purple, but there's oranges and reds in there. I mean,
Very, very pretty.
that's something else right there. Here, go ahead, pass those around. Those are going to be in the country store. There's one more here. I don't know. We might not show that one.
secret.
Whoa.
It's
Okay.
secret.
You got to keep some secrets.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we have next. So once again, big shout out to Stillwater Disc Golf.
Yeah.
We appreciate you. If you're not familiar with Stillwater Disc Golf, go ahead and check out, after you subscribe to the channel, right? You go and check out episode 16. Dude, you lost your mini again? And you'll find an excellent interview with John from Stillwater Disc Golf. Good guy out of Jersey, just making it happen in the disc golf beautification scene. We next
What
have
do we have next? What do we have next?
a poster from Marietta Makers. Now, this poster, I'm going to need your help on this.
What is Marietta Makers?
Marietta Makers is a lovely store right on Front Street here in Marietta, Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get your assistance here?
Absolutely.
I just opened this. I haven't even really fully looked at it.
Oh,
This is
Whoa.
a poster of all the big spots in Ohio.
Yeah.
Marietta's even on here.
and it looks like it's designed in the exact spots of,
Yeah,
like, your northwest is Toledo,
yeah.
southwest Cincinnati over here.
Could
at the
you
bottom
put
is
it a little
Marietta.
closer
So
to the
there's
camera?
an artist.
There you go. Right there is perfect.
That.
There's an artist that Marietta Makers has make the Ohio one specifically from London, not Ohio, London, England, and she does scenes from
Huh.
various countries, states, all over the world. She does these amazing posters and prints, and this is just one of the items that you're going to be able to get in the country store. There will be a picture of this on the disc golf scene site here before too long. I just opened it today, so I apologize it's not already there. So surprise, you can win this one as
Great.
well.
Great. That's awesome.
It's beautiful.
I'd love to have that hanging in my house.
I mean, you could put this in a frame and be absolutely happy about it.
Yeah.
In your office, at your home.
So cool.
Well, put some tickets in at the country store. You too could win this.
You too.
We'll go ahead and wrap that up real nice here in just a few moments. We'll set that over. Has a beautiful box that it was shipped in and everything. Next, we have this package or pack of items for the Save the Harmer Bridge. Now,
Nice.
if you're not from the area, you might not be familiar, but the Harmer Bridge, as it states right here on this lovely towel that you can put in your kitchen, hang up. I'm sure it can be very easily adapted into a disc golf towel.
Yeah.
But it is the oldest operating railroad swing bridge in the United States.
Yep.
And these folks here in the Harmer Village are raising money to actually repair this bridge and make it really nice, usable again. If you're not familiar with a swing bridge, it's a bridge that physically turns as opposed to lifts to allow your ships and things through. It's really cool. If you ever get the chance, they usually move it and open it up on Harmer days. In this package, we have a Save the Harmer Bridge small sticker, a Save the Harmer Bridge large sticker, and a Harmer Days
Nice.
Festival with the picture of the bridge turned on it. Nice iron-on patch.
This
That'd
is
be good.
a super cool bridge. If you don't know history behind it, if you want to find out some cool things, check it out. It's going to go, they're actually going to do a redesign of this. So, as far as I know, you probably won't ever see the bridge like that again after very long. I think this will be the 7th design of this bridge. And it's actually, they went to an open design back when we had floods in like the early 1900s. It washed away when it was the old covered style bridge when it was a train bridge, and they switched to an open trestle like that. And now they put out 2 designs on their website to try and get some community input to vote on what the community would like it to turn into as the newest iteration of it. So yeah, definitely something cool if you're interested in history. Even if you're not from the area, the Harmer Bridge is really cool. Would love to see it open back up and get some traffic.
There's videos out there of them turning the bridge too. It's quite.
yeah.
That's really cool.
And it's hand turned.
Yeah, hand turn to get like
Yeah,
30 or
gotta
40 people out there turning a big wheel on
And
it.
you're on an island. When
Yeah,
you turn it.
you are on an
Most
island when you
People,
turn it.
you're going to stay there until it gets swung back or get off on a bridge.
I've seen it turned. Never been on it turning. Didn't know the history about it. I mean, that's pretty
It's
cool.
really cool.
Established 1788.
I jumped off of it in 1952.
Nice. I
More
hope that
history.
whatever they do, they're able to bring back the locks again. Did you ever put a lock out there on that?
I did not. I've got mixed feelings about putting the locks on the bridge because there's a number of bridges that actually collapse
Yeah,
because of the
I've seen
added
that.
weight of. I mean, you don't think a little padlock, right?
But tens of thousands of them?
I mean, it's a lot of weight.
If you find a way to incorporate something like that into the new bridge, whether it's some kind of art that goes up there, maybe not a lock, but a picture or something. But yeah, Harmer Bridge, super cool of them to donate that to this
Yeah,
event, and something really neat to look into if you haven't checked it out before.
yeah. Mr. Sloter.
Buy a raffle
Over at,
ticket.
Yeah,
Busy
buy a
Bee.
raffle ticket
I'm
for
seriously thinking about it. Just
they're giving away
It'd
is
be
it a
nuts.
4Runner or a Tacoma?
Tacoma.
Tacoma.
Tacoma?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet. It's pretty.
Yeah, so $100 you could win yourself a Tacoma.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yep.
I mean, then again, $100 you could enter the Swizzle and buy a boatload of country store raffle.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
Win that towel.
Win that towel.
And you could win this towel with those tickets.
Some really cool stuff though.
We have from Donato's.
Ooh, Donato.
Because who doesn't like pizza, right?
Had pizza tonight on the way
Pizza,
home
pizza.
from Columbus.
We have 4. I think we're going to split these up 2 and 2, maybe. We're not sure how this is going to work out. But in our country store, there are 4 coupons for a free 14-inch, one-topping pizza
Oh,
on the famous thin crust. That is actually probably the closest pizza you can find to my favorite pizza, which is out of Columbus at Massey's. But Donato's,
Okay.
Donato's, excellent. With the little
Excellent.
tiny pepperonis in the bowl with the grease in it and the cracker thin crust. It's a beautiful thing.
Put some of their sauce, or not sauce, but their seasonings on there.
Mm-hmm.
This should be good to eat for Saturday night glow round.
I'm just saying.
Eat you some pizza and come out and play.
Now, not knocking on anybody else's pizza, but we also have the original
The original.
Pizza Place Pizza has donated $25 gift card. I'm
Best
a big fan.
calzones in town.
Yeah,
Okay.
excellent calzones.
Yes.
And unlike the Donatos, where I like the thin crust, they're
The
Sicilian.
opposite.
The Sicilian at the original pizza place is amazing. Now, my flavor is it for everyone. I like the pepperoni, the mushroom, green olive, and anchovy. I know that's a little salty for a lot of folks, but man,
Oh, the anchovy.
on that,
You lost me on the anchovy.
Yeah, I was good until then.
that's all right. But on that Sicilian thick crust, oh, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. Hey, look, there's not a lot of places that have anchovies in town, and God bless you guys for keeping anchovies.
This is a lot of people's favorite in the area. Pizza
It-
place.
I'm just saying.
If you want to see a
I
real
don't-
thick, you get their supreme pizza on the thick, and the toppings
Oh.
are like you can't really take a bite out of that
Mhm.
thing.
I don't wonder if we don't have people that sign up for the Swizzle,
Yeah, just
sign up for the Swizzle,
Why
just for a chance to win that gift card.
my wife will sign up for that.
All right, next.
What else we got? Phil? He's just pulling all kinds of goodies
Oh, yeah,
out
this
of
is-
the bag.
Now, this is brought to you by the Disc Golf Collective.
Hey,
We have his and hers matching watches. Right there. Check that out. You know,
you win that, it'll help you to look at your watch and make sure you're not late to a disc golf event ever again.
just saying.
It's pretty nice. It covered Christmas presents right there. Where you get
Yeah,
Right?
all day.
I was
You
say
got
that's the
mom and
worst.
dad.
I was gonna say that's the worst gift for a disc golfer. They're never on time.
Yeah. I'm gonna give both of them to Randall.
I know.
I wear a watch and I'm still late all the time.
We can put one on each hand.
And he might make it on time.
Maybe.
Available at the country store. They got a nice little
Those are-
blue face.
those
to
are
'em. They
nice.
got the date in there.
Those are nice. Nice little dress
Stylish.
watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a healthy face on the men's watch.
Mhm. Yes, it is.
Oh gee. Oh
He's
gee.
breaking it.
Breaking the
No returns.
There we go.
Can you see that?
Yeah, you got that. And then the women's. Classy.
Very classy. They look nice. Thanks, Disc Golf Collective.
Goldline Jewelers.
Oh, Gold Line.
We have a very pretty
Ooh.
set of earrings donated by Goldline Jewelers. Is that in shot there, sir?
A little closer, maybe.
A little closer.
That's better.
Is there anyone here in the room that wears earrings?
I mean, I used to.
Not yet.
I don't wear diamond earrings, but you know.
She's out. But I don't know what color you would call this, but it's like a
Like
sparkly
opal.
pinkish opal color.
I
They're
don't know.
gorgeous.
They're pretty.
They're gorgeous. Yeah. Goldline Jewelers, thank you very much.
Absolutely. Thank you.
There's information about these Mariana Live in Color earrings. Very nice. We have
Tom Hockenbach.
Green Acres. Now,
Oh, Jennifer Sturgill over at the Green Acres. Shout
all
out
of
to
these-
Jennifer.
all of these businesses, for the most part, right here in Marietta,
Yeah.
right on Front Street. If you like the scented wax warmers, keep your house smelling nice. See that?
That's good.
Does that show up?
Yep.
Yes,
Classic.
it
That's
does.
great. Very
That's
nice.
good.
Put
Yeah.
your wax in there. My wife knows how these works. I don't know. I guess you put maybe your
Candle in there. Yeah.
down in here.
Yeah.
Matching base that goes with it. Looks great put together. We have a pair of these,
Those are nice.
or a pair of pins.
Oh,
Oh.
look at you. You
Wow.
have all the bad dad jokes tonight.
Yep.
I am here for that.
We got a couple of those. to go in as well at the country store.
Thanks,
I mean,
Jennifer.
We got loads of stuff here, and one more item to show you guys. We have a repeat offender, just a jar.
Ooh,
My man does amazing things.
Bobby?
He does these hand carved prints, and then uses those to do the prints for your posters, postcards. I mean, what he does is absolutely amazing. He hooked us up last year at the Swizzle.
oh,
So
how cool is that?
he takes a wood, carves it all up, puts it all in the right spot, and then makes a print off of the wood on
So
the posters.
cool.
I mean, his shop's just amazing.
Yes.
If nothing else, go check him out. Stop in on Front Street. Just a jar
Just a jar.
design press. Here you go.
Show that to the people.
There you go. Check that out. Let me know if I'm shot. Where we at?
Yeah, that's perfect.
All right.
Great.
Yeah, he does amazing work.
Yeah, Bobby Robinson.
Perfect.
So cool. So cool. Way more talented than I could ever be.
Yeah.
And here you go.
Cool.
So that's just a real healthy taste of
You didn't show any of the discs, Phil.
oh. What do we have over here? So we have now.
Oh,
I'm not
What's
the
wrong with
disc
me?
guru, right? So
there we go. Look at
I mean, you know that already because I throw dragons. I bag a groove, right? So everybody knows that my taste in discs is probably not on par. I know a pretty disc, right? But my understanding is two of these discs are
Oh yeah.
perhaps sought after.
They're like cousins. Yeah.
So we have a Champion Firebird with some funky stamp on it that y'all might recognize. Check that out. That unit is going to be available at the country store. I don't know if the people out there in disc golf land on YouTube video watching would like anything like that, but you could win that. One ticket could be all it takes. 172 gram if that's your flavor. 9304. Pretty. Oh yeah, that's
What's the dome
overstated.
on that look like, Phil? What's the dome look
Oh, that's pretty
like? Yeah,
flattish.
it's pretty flat. Pretty flat. That is nice.
As I don't have a Firebird in my bag,
That's a shame.
I'm starting to think. This looks like what I might need to throw forehand.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Forehand
Uh-huh.
right here.
Absolutely.
One of the things I'm working on this year is developing a forehand. I don't have one. That might change.
Hole 7 and 8 on
I'm
Broughton's would be perfect for that.
I just throw turnovers and be done with it.
Sure. Just more
What I do.
rollers.
More rollers. And what's this? We have a fireball.
Yeah,
and
fireball.
plasma. Is that what that is?
Yeah,
Get that close enough for the folks at home to see.
yeah.
That's a sought after disc right there.
Yes, it is.
People like that.
It's the MVP sister to the
Sister to
Firebird.
the Firebird. Listen, we're
numbers.
going, same. I mean, you're going 9, 3.5, 0, 3.5, and a Firebird is 9, 3, 0, 4.
Wow.
They are. I bagged a
Kissing
couple
cousins, huh?
Fireballs. They are great. This plastic feels amazing.
Those
Super
overmolds are
grippy.
so durable.
It's so durable on overmold. Yep. It'll just take a beating and keep on ticking.
Great color too.
Great
Won't lose
color.
it.
Good don't know.
Good foil.
This is-
It's very
this is good.
shiny.
172. Beautiful.
I mean,
Beautiful.
one ticket at a country store could win that unit also.
Yeah. I'll be buying tickets for my own event.
You can. Hey, look, it goes to raise money to do drone footage of the
That's right.
600 plus
That's right.
acre facility at the Broughton complex. And one of the reasons we're doing this is Mr. George Broughton has been very, very generous with his land.
Yeah.
Anything we've ever needed, he made sure that we were able to get it taken care of. We need to get concrete to do tee boxes at a course on his property. He hooks us up with his guy that does concrete.
Yeah.
And has pretty much let us put 2 courses on his property. And I feel like if we have, he'd let us put a 3rd one out there. Anybody who's willing to just, let folks put disc golf out on their property, let it happen, make sure it's all right, make sure we're taken care of. If we've got problems,
Yeah.
we just gotta let them know. So we want to. He's had disc golf out there for 10 years now.
2010 or 9 was when the first course went in.
Yeah, so we're going on
Coming up on
14
15
years now,
Long time. Yeah.
and so it's time for us to give a little back to him, who lets us
Yeah.
have disc golf on his property.
And not just disc golf. He is so
Oh, he
Yeah,
let, me,
yeah,
run, he let me run a
property.
whole festival and raise a ton of money.
all the
on it.
mountain bike
Yeah.
trails.
And not
hike-
only
hike
did he let me
trails.
run it, he helped me run it
Right.
in so many ways. Like he got the bathroom for free. Like he's yeah. I don't even know how to say enough about that man. He's amazing.
I mean, he lets Boy Scouts come out
Oh, yeah.
there. I mean,
Everybody.
He asked me to join the board of the property just so I could have influence for what the disc
Have a
golf course
voice for
is.
the disc
Yeah.
golfers.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
so we want
That's
to do
so cool.
drone footage
That's
of
a
not
big
only
step.
the overall larger 600 plus acre facility, but we're trying to get some experienced drone flyers out there that can do the hiking trails as much as reasonably possible. I know those guys who fly drones don't like going in the woods too much. I mean, I understand. I get
I mean,
it.
if you just want some cell phone footage off the front of my bike, I will gladly give that to you. Because honestly, like I've tried to fly it through that trail. Unless you have one that follows you really quickly, which is almost impossible. Because most of them if they have like things that avoid obstacles, it just takes them forever to figure it out. So they just slow down and then you lose it. Like you drive too fast to go.
Well,
So you pretty much just have to put the camera on the front of your bike, and I will gladly give you that. But as far as like the holes and stuff, yeah, drones are way better for that.
Whoa! Did you guys just see that? Look at Phil spinning that.
So this disc right here
Oh,
is an item we tried to give away. I do not have the best success at giving stuff away for free. I've tried multiple times. This disc was
That's like
one.
the fourth time, isn't it?
No, this is our.
We've talked about it at least
Hold
10
on a
times.
second.
I know.
I have to, in all fairness to this disc, I have to get up and let the doctor sit here and spin this.
What?
We're switching seats
All right.
right now. It's live. This is the 18th.
This is what happens at the end of the show.
This is
You need a substitute
it's
spinner.
the final hole.
So we tried to give this disc away. We actually had a winner. We have tried multiple times to get in touch with them. No responses. So this unit will be going home at the country store unless nobody puts a ticket in.
Or we throw it in the creek.
I mean, I'm putting a ticket in.
ticket in.
I'm going to put a ticket. Somebody's going to take that disc home. It's too beautiful. It just disappears into everything.
It's gorgeous. It really doesn't. The camera doesn't do it justice.
the
after
I
chameleon-
all.
think
It's that
that's what the problem. It's the
chameleon, like-
camera. That's why no one wants it. It's because of the camera. Because that is a beautiful
chameleon
disc. It is.
shimmer to it.
I mean, once you throw it,
So
you'll never
beautiful.
find it again. But it is a great
That
disc.
would go on a wall and stay on a wall and be a talking piece in your house. It's so pretty.
I mean, it's been thrown, but it's not
Maybe a
scratched
couple
at
of
all.
times.
Yeah.
I was gonna. It better
Stuff
stay on a
on the
wall, or
floor.
you never
Yeah.
find it
Yeah.
again.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it'll hide. You'll never find it.
It almost
That's
blends
what
in with the
playground
background.
would be,
Just saying.
so, like an ice bowl in the snow or something, where you can at least see it on the snow.
Now
Yeah.
we do have a couple more items that we need to mention for the Swizzle yet. All right. Now you
Okay.
keep spinning. Oh, you keep spinning.
Spin, monkey, spin.
So in your players pack, right?
Yeah.
So you enter all of the mixed amateur divisions are going to be $30 entry fees, and all of the female amateur divisions are going to be $25 entry fees, right? But you get a $40 players pack minimum. There's still possibly stuff coming for these packs, but at this point, right now, you get a $20 credit to Appalachian Disc Golf, who will have a store there on site, right? So you'll be able to pick out $20 worth of stuff, whether it's disc, merch, what have you. And I'm telling you, he does have pictures of all of his sexy discs right there on his website.
Every disc.
Every disc.
And weights.
And weights,
And weights.
right? So
You wanna know
before
how
the
thick it
Swizzle,
is?
you can start stalking the website and see what you might want to get for part of your player's pack.
Say or tell him. Make sure you bring those.
Bring this item I want as part of my player's
Yeah.
pack. I bet he does it.
Or you can save your cash while you're there and order off his website or out of his store.
Yeah.
Anywhere.
Yeah.
He's convenient.
In addition, you will be getting a tournament disc golf towel that will have the Shield logo, this side, right? The Shield logo that you see at the opening will be on one side, and the Swizzle 23 logo will be on the other. And then we got to give a big shout out to Ryan Bungard, who's going to be helping us out with those. You may have seen him as a guest on our show 6 episodes ago, I think it was.
It was a little while ago.
About there,
Yeah.
maybe episode 12, somewhere in that vicinity. He was a guest and brought us in some towels that very day.
Yeah, those were nice.
Nice towels. Mine is dirty as all get out, needs to be washed. Has been doing an amazing job for me out on the course on those rainy days. And those towels will be grommeted with a carabiner, so that way you can put it right on your bag right that very day. And then also, we need to give a big, huge thank you and shout out to Ronin Disc Golf
Yeah.
donating
Donating.
loads of pucks of Swizzle. Now, can you tell us about Swizzle, sir?
Yeah, swizzle me this, swizzle me that. There's a lot of swizzle around here. People might not understand. There's many forms and shapes and styles of swizzle. So swizzle is a state of mind, but also it could be a waxy substance that you could.
Like an Akin Puffy, as it were, for your hand.
I think of like sex wax for your surfboard, about the same. So you could put it on your disc and or just put it on your hand. And if the disc's wet where your hand's wet, you have such good grip for sure. I've been using mine for about a month and a half now, and I love it.
How'd that work out for you at the Friday Flex League there, sir?
Not very well. I hit a lot of trees for sure.
So that
Well, I was third place. Second
Third place, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know out of how
Now-
many people, probably 3, but
Did you have any issues with the disc slipping out of your hand because it was wet?
none whatsoever. It's just
Outstanding.
all my bad judgment and throwing ability. I'm old.
Hey, in all fairness, I saw at least a half dozen trees jump in the way. I was there.
Seen that.
Yeah.
I was there.
He's got
was probably just Josh dressed up as a tree jumping out so he could have a better score.
Impossible. He
No.
was playing at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Not on our card, but at the same time, he was playing on a different card.
I did have some amazing shots.
Yes.
Okay.
Just not a lot of amazing drives. Plus six,
Scramble
not
golf.
that bad.
No, not
Ah.
hateful at all. I mean, that's, what,
It's a normal-
33% of what I had.
Yeah, that's a normal mediocre day for me.
Was it 9 holes or 18 holes?
18.
18.
Okay, well that's a little better then. That's just a
No,
bogey.
plus 18 is not
that's
better
just a
on 9
bogey
or
on
8.
every hole. I mean,
And I still hey, look, and I still managed 7 pars out of that.
whoa.
Yeah. That's some quality disc golf for you guys out there. That's why I don't do any form instruction. I don't do disc reviews.
Throws dragons.
Hey, look, I will teach you how to throw the
And
heck out of a
grooves.
dragon. You will be able to get a flip up. You'll get a late turn on a dragon. I'll teach you how to throw a dragon roller.
Grooves and monarchs.
Oh,
Come
I'm
on.
pretty sure we could all throw dragon rollers. That's the easiest thing in the
Hey.
world.
But can you throw a dragon roller effectively?
No.
All right, then.
Yeah, I can make it go right immediately.
Oh, yeah, I could do that. I could do that all day long.
Yeah.
You need a right hand turn? We can make a dragon go right.
Yeah.
I think that about covers everything we have for today. Yeah,
That was good to me. We covered a lot, Phil.
we have covered a lot. Dr.
Register, register, register,
Still
register
spinning.
for the swizzle. It is still spinning.
Dr. Disc Golf, Jim Morgan.
Lazy on the end there.
Do you have anything else for the folks at home in internet land?
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah.
Tournament Director Ethan Lamb, do you have anything for the folks at home in internet land watching on the YouTubes?
Wow. Play disc golf. Interact with us.
Yeah?
Give us some ideas for what they'd like to see on the old podcast.
What would you
Yeah.
like to see?
Yeah. Register for the Swizzle.
The Swizzle.
I like the
Swizzle.
more the merrier you see on the pre-reg. If you're like me, I like seeing a full pre-registration. It kind
Mhm.
of helps me determine where I'm going to play. If I see a full field somewhere, I'll pick that over a small field sometimes.
Yeah.
So
The Buckeyes looking great. So,
Yeah.
rec to novice players are going to have a pretty nice day on the
I
bottom.
believe even intermediates.
Intermediates are going to play
Mhm.
lower as well. Just advanced. Only going to play Sasquatch.
Oh, no. Only Sasquatch. What do you mean only Sasquatch?
Well, I mean, both.
Everybody plays
Everybody
Buckeye.
plays both?
No, everybody plays Buckeye.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, everybody
As I
plays
said,
Buckeye.
rec and novice will
Rec
have
and
a great
novice.
day on the Buckeye.
Just the Buckeye.
and
And
intermediate
advanced will play both.
And then register. Let's see.
Lots of things to give away.
Lots.
Oh, my
and more to
goodness.
come, I'm sure.
Switchmaster James.
Well, definitely keep watching. Please subscribe, and I think we're gonna regroup and come up with some amazing ideas to continue this. So
Absolutely.
keep watching.
Absolutely. Oh, you know what? In addition to the subscribes, a like here and there wouldn't hurt. We'd appreciate that. Give us the warm fuzzies. Make us want to do
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
Comments are great. Just saying.
Yes. Let's see here. Hold on, just to take watch this. Comments
Well,
are no, not
oh,
8.
I just want to.
I'm gonna-
He's using a new stylist.
I'm gonna yell or shout out to Josh Allman. He's been watching a number of times. I see he's watching tonight. Thank you, Josh.
Awesome.
Appreciate you.
What's up, Josh?
Love you, man. Yeah, always fun hanging
Been
out.
out
with
there playing again recently. I've seen some
Mhm.
pictures and
you. Yeah, always.
some bets and
Mm-hmm.
okay.
And myself, hey guys, we love you out there. We're here because this is fun, but at the same time, we're really here trying to spread disc golf out there, make folks aware of what's going on in the Mid Ohio Valley. Not only just the Mid Ohio Valley, we want to really promote just disc golf anywhere that it needs promoted. If you need your disc golf message put out there, get in touch with us. That's what we're here for. If you need help throwing your tournaments, you need help setting up your club, if you want to create your own 501c3, we will give you the bones and the structure for that, so that way you can create your own 501c3 for disc golf. We're really here trying to just make it go for everyone. Even Dr. Disc Golf Jim Morgan here, he wants to make it go.
Yep, that's why we're here.
Switchmaster James wants to make it go.
Oh yeah,
He makes
For
it go.
sure.
Tournament director Ethan Lamb, he definitely wants to make it go.
Let's go.
He volunteers to be tournament director. I mean,
Volunteer to get yelled at.
that's I don't know who wants to make it go more than that.
Poor guy.
So
Done
Help.
a great job.
yeah,
Absolutely.
absolutely. And I think that's going to about wrap it up for episode 18. It's a lovely par 5 today. I think I don't
we
think we
birdied
got a.
that.
You think we birdied it?
I think
I
we
think
birdied
so.
it. We
Fair
were close
enough.
to an eagle. I think
Yeah.
it lipped out of the eagle.
Yeah.
A drop in
Drop.
bird.
Yeah, drop in bird. Yep.
We had
cleaned
the
out.
eagle look.
Yeah, we had it.
I think
Yeah.
you guys are a little bit more generous than I am, but
It
I'm
was
hard on
It was
myself.
Phil's uphill roll that saved us.
the uphill,
I'm pretty sure it rolled up into the basket
Woo!
for the birdie.
The uphill roller race.
Eagle McMahon.
Yes. Eagle McMahon,
Yeah.
right.
Off the root.
Yeah.
Love that. Once again, guys, it's gonna be a few weeks before the next episode. However, don't be surprised if we have a small little hit or drop here or there. Don't be surprised if maybe we get someone that says, "Hey, I want to chat with you guys," and we have a quick little chit chat with someone online here for your enjoyment. But until then, we'll see you at the Swizzle June 11th. Probably another message about the Swizzle before it happens, with any other sponsors, donations, things like that, who we absolutely love, and thank you very much for all your kindness and willingness to help us out with our event. I think that does it, everyone.
Yeah, good
Good to
episode.
see you, buddy.
Good to see
Just
you.
welcome
Around.
back to-
Yeah.
So I am once again grateful that you are in my collective, and I am genuinely honored to be part of yours. Until next time.
Are we still on, James?